So this video is on two things. One is how stupid I was, and two is why I bought a truck now. So the beginning part of this is why am I stupid? So when I was younger, growing up, I grew up in Missouri, and everybody was moving all the time. You know, being young, people were moving all the time. And everybody that had a truck was moving all the time. They were helping people move all the time. And I get it, you know, I help people move a lot too. But people with trucks, they were called on to help someone move. It seemed like twice a month. They were being like, hey, can you help me move? And when you got a truck, you gotta say, yeah, that's the rule. So they were helping people move all the time. And don't get me wrong, I still helped out to move people. But people with trucks were called all the time. So that actually stopped me from ever buying a truck. And it stopped me from buying a truck till recently. So I'm pretty old now. I went a long time without buying trucks. I bought SUVs and, big like K10s, K15s. But I just never bought a truck. Now that I'm older and I bought a truck, that was the stupidest thing I ever did. I should have bought a truck a long time ago. It has so many uses, and I was just, being stupid. So that's my example of being stupid. The reason why I love having a truck now is, not only can I haul stuff, I can go to Home Depot and pick up a bunch of stuff. I can go off-roading, but I can also haul a boat. I can haul this RV. You can just do a lot of things with it. And, I know you can pull, a boat, and you can pull an RV with a Bronco or, a Jeep 4-door. But you really need a Toyota Tacoma or a Ford Ranger or a Jeep Gladiator to pull a real, a pretty big RV, and it's not massive. This RV is like 20 feet long, has a bed and 2 bunk beds in the back, and then this table area here, and all the other garbage you need in an RV. But it does it easy. So if I bought a Ford Bronco or a Jeep 4-door, then that shorter wheelbase is going to make that truck swing around, and it's lighter. It's going to make that truck swing around a lot when you're on a long trip. And they can make you nervous, Even though this RV doesn't weigh a lot, it has a lot of wind shear. So the wind just blows against it on the side. It's like a giant sail. So that's the reason why you need something like a Toyota Tacoma or a Jeep Gladiator or a Ford Ranger. You need that little bit of longer wheelbase, because then when you're driving the long trips, it's not swinging around and scaring the hell out of you when you're on the highway. So that's a great reason why you need a truck. And again, I still can go off-roading. It does all the nice things that off-roading, has to offer. Just like Jeeps, you can go on the smaller trails because, let's face it, Jeep is the one that carved all the trails out there. They were the ones that made all the trails for us, and us Tacomas and Ford Rangers, we are, now going in there to enjoy this nice carved trails. But those trails are designed for this width. And the Tacoma, Jeep, and the Ford Ranger can go inside that width. Now, if you buy a Ford F-150 or, a bigger truck, they're this wide and they're longer. So they're not as fun. Don't get me wrong, you can do it. You can go off-roading with those vehicles, but it just doesn't fit on the trail well. It makes you nervous. Everything you're doing with it it doesn't quite fit on the trail. That's why people buy the smaller trucks, because you can still do everything. You can haul stuff with it, and you can enjoy off-roading life with it. So that's my quick bit today, and we'll see you later on.